Good morning, YouTube. Dan Matheny here in St. Mary's, Georgia. Today's episode is going to be called Goatee into Master Mustache because I did a poll and most people voted in the Discord groups that I posted in that they wanted to see Goatee turned into Master Mustache. Now, how are we going to do that? We already washed and conditioned our face so the facial hair is nice and soft. I'm working on, I haven't shaved since Wednesday, so 3 or 4 days of growth. It's early in the morning, so let me go ahead and show what I'm going to be using today. I have the Bonnie and Clyde Strike Gold Shave Soap that I'm going to be using today. I've never tried it before, but I smelled it and it smells interesting, so I want to use it. And it's pressed in the bowl like this. So I'm just going to show that right quick. It's pressed in the bowl and ready to go for me to lather. And the brush we're going to be using today is the Green Ray by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. One of my go-to brushes. And the razor we're going to be using today is the Gillette New Open Comb. I had this stored for a while, but since I'm going to be shaving, I'm going to be using this. The straight razors are not quite shave ready, so we're not using a straight razor today. And the aftershave balm is going to be Nivea Sensitive Cool Post Shave Balm. And the blade with the razor today, before I forget, is going to be the Shark Super Chrome blades, and it's my go-to blade. It's one of my favorite blades. So, along with the Nasset and the Orange Asco, and all right. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put water on the face and work in the lather. So we're going to do that right now. I got to get this nice and wet, even though I washed it. I haven't needed a pre-shave. I've just been getting everything nice and wet. So, but anyway, I might wet my face again, but we're going to work in this lather. I'm going to show how I do that. I get the brush wet like this. Then I let some of the water drip in here. I give it like a little squeeze to where there's some water in there like this. And now I'm going to work it in. And if I have to add more water, I will. And we want it to stay in there, so I'm going to have to hold the fort down, but that's okay. So, how's your Saturday going, guys? Is it going good? I know I'm up early, but I'm always up early, so, it can't stop me from getting up early. I'm used to it now, so. But this lather's working in nice. I'll show it here after it's done. It smells good. It smells better even when you're working in the lather. So yeah, I'll have the soap listed down below. It's a nice, pleasant scent. I would say it's kind of like a lighter version of Michael Jordan cologne a little bit. Something else. I don't know how to place it. But I like how it smells. It smells clean and it smells nice and light. Like a good cologne with this would be like Tommy Hilfiger or Michael Jordan cologne. Alright, so we got a lather going in the bowl. So let's go ahead and work it in. I gotta work this in. Now this is excellent lather, so we're going to work it in, and I'm keeping the sole patch. So I got plenty of lather in the bowl. So all you do is drip a little bit of water in there and it'll be good to go. I don't know how this is going to turn out because of how my goatee connects. It connects, but a little funny, so. I couldn't really grow a good beard until a couple years ago, so. And even still, my sides aren't very good. But this lather is excellent, man. Strike Gold Shave has some excellent lather too, so. But I'm just taking my time putting it on, taking my time putting it on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go along with pass number 1 here. We're gonna be careful. So, anyway, here goes, pass number 1. Of course, on my end, I hear the feedback, but I don't expect you guys to hear the feedback, so. But yeah, this is a nickel-plated 1930s Gillette new open comb, and my buddy John Gifford plated it. I'll have his Facebook down below, and I'll have Strike Gold Shave's link down below to the soap if you want to try it. It's an excellent soap. It really is. So, here we go. This is the tricky part, so we're going to wait actually to do that. Because we're not rushing, we're going to take our time. Yep, the new open comb is a little on the aggressive side. It's not really aggressive. But it definitely has more blade reveal than the other razors that I have, so. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. So we're going to start at the bottom first. I'm probably going to have to apply more lather. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the cap off and get this off. There we go. I have to do this very careful because there we go, there's hair on there, but I got it off. So I probably should have done this with clippers first, but it's all good. All right, we're gonna need more lather. That's why I like these samples, because you can put on more lather and go to town, which is what I'm gonna have to do, because it's a lot of facial hair. So but yeah, this is taking a while to shave down. There we go. So success on that. But yeah, if I don't like it, I'm just going to grow the goatee back and call it a day. But I'll keep it for a day or something if I don't like it, you know. Should have done this with clippers first. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a interesting process, because so I don't know how many passes I'm going to do today, so because I already got some weepers right here, so it may just be one pass. I don't know, 2 passes maybe. Yeah, so far so good. All right, so yeah. So there it is, Fu Manchu. Let's see how it looks. Here's how it looks. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. I'm going to get my face lathered. We're going to go ahead and do a second pass, and I'll be right back. Alright YouTube, I'm back. Anyway, we're going to do pass number 2. Semi against the grain on my side neck, against the grain here, and against the grain there, and semi against the grain on my side neck on my left side. So here we go. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. My Saturday's going good. I'm just shaving. Shaving the day away. But yeah, so I just wanted to change, but you guys voted on it, so. But next week the topic is going to be overcoming challenges, but we're definitely going to have to break out the alum stick, so. Let me get this side wet. Excellent lather. Excellent soap. Smells pretty good too, so. This new open comb's getting the job done. So yeah. There we go. So that's pretty much good for the shave. So I'm going to go ahead and wash up and break out the alum stick, and I'll be back. Anyway, we're ready for the alum stick. Got it nice and wet. Alright, there we go. I don't mind the stinging. Yeah. But of course there's going to be singing because I just shaved off a big patch of hair, so. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, guys, but I'll think about it. I got a day to think about it. I'm going to think about it for a day. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, you'll see me next week shaving my facial hair into a goatee again, so you'll see that. So I'm going to keep it today, see how I like it. And yeah, so I like the stinging feeling. But yeah, my skin is still sensitive around here, so, but that's fine. You know, I thought about putting pre-shave in it, but I mean, the slickness was enough from the shaving cream. So it's just red because I hadn't shaved there for a while, but it was a good shave. No irritation really anywhere else, just around here, so. But anyway, I put on the alum, so I'm going to finish washing everything off, then wash off the alum, and then I will be doing the witch hazel and aftershave balm, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, let me go ahead and wipe my face off because I just rinsed the water off. And I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but I don't mind experimenting. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So, but anyway, here's the witch hazel. I need a lot of it because yeah, I need a little bit more witch hazel. And now it's time for the Nivea Cooling Post-Shave Balm. And all you need is a little bit, and you're good to go. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep this, guys. It doesn't look very good, but hey, experiment, right? But anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, that's going to be it. So I'll see you on the next shave. Take care.